Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are just starting out with Python for machine learning, this video is your first step in the right direction. Today we will walk through the Python basics directly inside Google Colab so you can start coding right away without installing anything. Let's dive right in. Machine learning needs a solid programming foundation. The two most used languages in this space are Python and R. In this video, we will focus on Python because it's beginner friendly and perfect for ML and AI. So let's write our first code. Our first code will be to print hello world, to say hi to this world using Python. So we'll type print and we will execute by pressing shift and enter. So as you can see, our execution has been done. The print function is your best friend. It helps you show outputs on the screen. Now we will talk about data types in Python. We will talk about the basic ones. Int for integers, float for floating numbers, for decimals, and string for texts like machine learning. We can try them in the code cell as well. A is equal to, we will give it 10. B, we were going to do floating value. C, to C we are going to give a text value. We can use the type function to check the data types of any variable. So we will print type of A, type of B, and type of C. Instead of comma, I will press the full stop. So now we will print this. So as you can see, it is saying that A belongs to the class integer, B belongs to the class float, and C belongs to the class strings. Now we will talk about constants and variables. In Python, a variable stores data. You give it a name, it holds a value. For example, I can give x the value of 5 and ei the value of 3.14. Note, Python doesn't have true constants, but writing in all caps like pi signals that it shouldn't be changed. It is immutable. You can also take inputs from the input from users using the input function. So we will talk about input function in Python. So we will write a program who will ask us for our name and print it after taking input. Name, input, and driver name, and then we will print. We will say hi and then give the name. It will ask us for our names. I'm going to give the name ML Minds and then enter. So it will print hi ML Minds as we asked it to do. Remember, input is always a string. If you need a number, convert it like int input. Then you can ask anything. So it will take input as integer value. To test this, here is a practice challenge for you guys. Practice. You will have to do two things. First, ask the user for two numbers and then add them and print the result. You can try this in Colab and pause the video if needed. I am going to give the solutions. So we will int enter first number, and now we will print sum of these numbers is, and then we will give num1 plus num2 and we will print this. So it is asking for first number. I will give 12 and press enter. Now it will ask us for second number. So I will type 13. So our answer should be 25. Sum of this number is also 25. And that's it for today's video. You now know the basics of Python: print, data types, variables, and user inputs, all in Google Colab. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe.